Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm back today with another pick a card reading. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you all are enjoying your week thus far. I'm doing well, but I've definitely been very busy just trying to get everything together for the school year. And if you have kids or even if you are a single parent like myself, you know how stressful it can be, like trying to make sure that your child has everything that they need. So I've just been very busy. It's been some pressure on me. I've been trying to do my best, but I figure, you know what, let me just step back and do something that I love. So I'm definitely excited and grateful to be here to be doing another tarot reading for you all today. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I would like to give you all a special welcome back, okay? And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button. Join the fam today because I promise that you will love it here. And also make sure you check out the links in the description box as well. So the reading that we're going to be getting into today, the question that we are going to be asking Spirit is, what do they miss about you and why? Okay? What do they miss about you and why? All right. If y'all watch Love is Blind UK, if you know, you know. But if you don't watch Love is Blind UK, it's cool. Let's just go ahead and move forward. So if you are new to pick a card readings and you don't really know how this reading goes, you can take a look at the 3 different pile options that you have in front of you. So for pile 1, we have the Modern Witch Tarot with the citrine crystal. For pile 2, we have the Muse Tarot with the green fluorite crystal. And then for pile 3, we have the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck with the amethyst crystal. So pause this video right now if you need to. Take a look at your 3 different pile options. And then you're going to go to the description box, scroll down to the timestamps, and click the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen. And I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the citrine crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But of course, I would like to say welcome again to all of the new viewers and to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I just would like to give you all a special welcome back. And I just want to continue to thank y'all for just all of your engagement and just everything that you do. I'm still working on responding to all of these comments, okay? So if I didn't respond to your comment just yet, okay, don't be upset with me. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm just a bit busy right now. So definitely stay tuned, y'all. But yes, I always appreciate y'all. I always let y'all know that I'm just so happy with this space and the fact that we are growing. So thank y'all. Keep tuning in. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today because I promise that you'll love it here. And also make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. There are numerous ways in which you can support this channel, but the best way to support this channel is by subscribing because it's free to you. It does not cost you anything, but it just has so many positive implications for this channel being able to grow. Okay, so don't be an enemy of progress. Go ahead and click that button and subscribe today. All right, y'all. So the question that we're going to be getting into is, what do they miss about you? And of course, why? So let's just go ahead and get started, y'all. I have about 4 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using. So I'm trying to keep my readings down to at least 30 minutes as you all have, of course, requested in the community tab. So let's go ahead and get it started, right? So we have the Judgment card. We have 3 of Cups. We have the 4 of Swords. I didn't even really preface it by just letting you all know that this is, of course, a no contact reading. So I mean, with the 4 of Swords coming out, like, obviously this is someone that you are no longer in contact with. But this individual that you have on your mind, I definitely feel like they were a friend to you. You know, someone that you had a very close, fun, and of course, intimate connection with. It seems like this could have been something that you decided upon, which was letting this person go. I feel as though the friendship could no longer persist because you were moving forward in your life. I feel like, we all have our own individual journeys, but it seemed as though your path and this person's path just kind of like went off into two separate directions. It's definitely something that they feel very hurt about. They feel hurt about this. They feel like very disappointed, actually, and they feel as though like this connection is just lost. Like this individual that's on your mind, they're actually very sad about the fact that you and them are no longer closely connected. They actually want there to be a reconciliation between the both of you. They want you to change your mind, but I'm not sure if that's something that you're open to, because I just sense that there was a lot of pain and just hurt and even betrayal that came from this connection. So yeah, it's like both of you were hurt. Both of you were hurt. This person's hurt because you chose to not be in their lives anymore. All of the good and fun times that you had together they're over. Okay, so they're hurt because of that. But I feel as though you had to take a break from this person. I'm gonna get some more information as to why you had to take a step back. But yeah, pretty much this individual is like, they're very sad and they're very disappointed and pretty much heartbroken over the fact of like, you and them are no longer friends or no longer in a relationship. You're no longer intimate. You don't have that connection. I honestly feel like even though it was a decision and choice that was made to move forward, I feel like it was something that was out of your control, or it was just out of your hands. What I keep hearing was it's above me, or it was above me. So as much as I could say that it was your decision, I don't really think it was solely your decision. It just seems as though spirit was guiding you. Spirit was guiding you to let this person go, or just even in your own personal journey, it was time for you to branch off from this individual. So I'm just picking up more so that like it was above you, okay? Because I keep hearing that it was above me. It's above me. So it just seems as though it was something that you were divinely guided to do, even though the decision did come from you. So, hey, yeah, even here with the Chariot, I feel like it was for you to push forward and to move forward in a different direction, to go down a different path. But this person definitely feels very heartbroken. They would really like, this is something that they're wishing for. Like, they would really love for there to be some type of reconciliation. They would really love for your paths to kind of join together again. They would really love that. I think this is something that they're very determined on having in their life. They're very determined on having it because they've just felt so alone. Like, this person feels actually so bad that you have left them. For others, I feel like this is someone that you ghosted, where there may not have been a proper explanation as to why you had to take a step back or just what was personally going on with you. But I just feel like in this situation with this individual, you had to put yourself first. Okay, you had to put yourself first. And it seems as though, like I said, there was sadness on both sides of this. You had to take a step back from this person. I do want to get some more information as far as with the betrayal that happened between you and them. But yeah, it seems like even here with the Justice card, like this was the right thing that you should have done, which is to restore order and balance back to your situation, because this situation was actually too heavy for you to carry. So it seems as though spirit was really trying to help you remove yourself from this person. And it was tough. Like, I'm seeing here that it was something that you didn't necessarily want to do, but you had to do it for your own sake, for your own sense of self-preservation. So yeah, there's just a heavy no contact situation that's going on here. Even here with the Ace of Cups, it's another confirmation of this individual wanting to restart a new connection with you, of this individual wanting to experience a breakthrough. They just miss the times that you had together. They miss the social interactions that you all had. Like, this person is very torn up. Like I keep saying, they miss the social interactions. I feel like you helped this person to feel included. And it's like, because you took a step back, they just feel as though you turned your back on them, which that's definitely how it's coming up. You had to turn your back on this person. Yeah, even here with the star. Like I kept saying, wishing on a star, right? I said wishing on a star. Well, I said it one time, but wishing on a star. So yeah, this person definitely is trying to embody some type of wishful thinking or some type of faith and hope that you will be able to restore the connection, or that y'all, this is something that you all can both do together. But yeah, I feel like this individual that you're asking about was an opportunist. I feel like this is someone, and this is probably where the betrayal came from, where someone was looking, it's just like not being grateful with what you were able to provide, because I see a lot of success and achievement here. So you could be someone who's very determined to just achieve your goals, your aspirations, you know, the things that you all dream about. It's like you're very determined. So it seems as though this person looked at you like you were a come up. They looked at you like, you know, they could benefit off of some type of opportunity with you. And I'm also picking up that they never really truly actually reciprocated in ways that would have benefited you. So that's what's going on. But even here with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, and even with the Judgment, I just feel like this person at this point in time, they want to figure out what type of adjustments can be made so that this connection can, I'm picking up, come back full circle, so that they can come back around, or you can come back around. But yeah, this person definitely misses you. They feel like you're a blessed person. They miss that aspect about you. Like I said, they miss the inclusivity. They miss just how committed and loyal that you were to the friendship. I also see that you are someone who's very skilled and hardworking. So they miss that about you as well. You're also someone who's very smart and knowledgeable. You are very empathic. You can even be psychic. But you are also someone who just, like, you are actually low-key perfectionist. Like, everything that you do a great job at it. Like, so you're very good at that. You could also have the Midas touch. So it's easy for you to pick up new hobbies or to do new things because you're very skilled and capable. So this person misses that aspect about you as well. They miss the fact that you are so determined. They miss the fact that you just have so much emotional resilience. You have the ability to navigate challenges. You all are very perseverant. They miss the fact that, you know, you're introspective and you're wise and you just have amazing insight, and you're also a truth teller as well. Bringing back the Justice card, you are someone who, you just build your whole personality and your lifestyle off of integrity. You have your own morals, you have your own principles, and yeah, they miss that aspect about you. So let's see what else they miss, and I'm gonna move on to the oracle decks. But yeah, even here with the Nine of Pentacles, like, this person misses just how self-sufficient and just independent that you are. With the Nine of Pentacles showing up, it definitely lets me know that you were in a transactional relationship with the person on your mind, in a very transactional relationship. So yeah, they were always looking to you for something because they know that you had the skills and the capabilities to provide. Or if they had an issue, if they had some type of problem, it's like you had the skills and the capabilities to solve the issue or to solve the problem. So yeah, you're a very hardworking person. You're a very blessed person, just bringing it back to that. So it just seems as though this is one of those people who wanted to be around for your blessings. I also heard the word pending. So, you know, what you really actually truly want out of life is still in the works. Okay. It's still pending. But for what you did have, for the capabilities that you did have at this time, or for the material items that you did have, or the lifestyle, the sense of, you know, just living a very comfortable and you just being very satisfied with your life. Like, it's like this person misses that aspect about you. They miss that about you. But here with the Seven of Wands, it seems as though even with this individual, because I picked up that it was no contact, and I also pick up a betrayal here. It's like this could be something that you just don't essentially want to deal with at this time, like this relationship with this person. And honestly, it's not bad advice for you, because we do have the Hermit here, which will signify a ghosting, stepping away. And this is something that, you know, you're doing by choice. That's why I was picking up like, okay, you chose to do this, but it's like it really was above you. I feel like spirit really had to intervene before there was a major earth shattering tower moment. Okay, because I feel like it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Yes, the advice for you is to defend what you have built up for yourself. Okay, protect what you have built up for yourself, because this individual is an opportunist. Okay, so you have to defend what you have built up for yourself. You know, you've done a lot. You've had a lot of small wins and gains, and you don't want to, because you're so inclusive, like because you look at people like they're equals, because you actually like to celebrate with others. It's like that's opening yourself up to people who don't have the best intentions, but they just kind of want to be around you. This kind of opens you up to being friends with a potential enemy. So, you know, the advice here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands is to defend and protect what you have built up, to defend and protect, you know, your skills or just even your being, because you are a blessed person. And like I told you, you have the Midas touch. So someone like you can go into any environment and bless that environment. Like you could be blessed anywhere. Okay, you could be blessed in the wilderness, you could be blessed in the palace. So you really have to protect and defend this from others that might come to try to gain something off of you. But yeah, you're a very successful person. Like you are an overachiever. That's why I was picking up here too with the whole aspect of you being a perfectionist, and splitting the deck here, even with the Queen of Cups, is like this person misses how empathetic and caring and loving that, you know, you are. It's a lot of water energy here. It's definitely a lot of water. There's like, yeah, there's Cancer here. There's Scorpio here. There's Virgo. There's also Virgo here as well. What else? What else do we have? Yeah, so those are the immediate signs that jump out to me. But yeah, this person definitely misses just you and your being and your essence. Like you're a very lovely person, and you actually do care about other people. You want other people to be good. You want other, like when you experience success, you want them to experience success as well. But it's like this just was not the right person for that. This is someone who was definitely an opportunist, someone who is looking for a come up, someone who in all actuality, they just want what they want and they only care about themselves. So it's just unfortunate that you had to really get caught up with a person like that. But yes, they do want to be your friend again, or they do want to be in a relationship with you again. They want to have some type of sense of intimacy. They want to reconcile with you again. And hey, that's really on you to, if that's something that you want to do. But I would just continue to keep focusing on myself. Like that's what I would do. Okay, continue to keep focusing on myself. When I split the deck again, I even see the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm just picking up that you're a blessed person. Like you help this person with opportunities, with resources, with, I just heard networking. I also heard events. So you may have went to a lot of events with this person, or tried to push them in the direction of events or things that they could do or be a part of to help their own financial situation. But yeah, that's just what I'm picking up here. But you're a very blessed person. You're a very helpful person, and they just miss that about you. So let's go ahead and move on to the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then also the Energy Oracle, because I'm going to be using both. We have Not For You. We have Not For You, and it also says nope. So hey, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, like, you know, this connection, this relationship it's not for you. But I was already picking up on that anyway. I just don't ever really like to tell y'all what to do. You know, I just like to encourage you, as opposed to then, you know, trying to say that you should be a part of a potential impossible situation. I would rather encourage you to, you know, do the best that you can do. But I'm going to let you know, obviously, when I believe it's a no. So let's see what else we have here. We have man holding a heart. So for you all that are watching, this individual you're asking about could potentially be a man. They could potentially be a man. I just feel like this person, it does not necessarily have to be, but essentially when I see man holding a heart, it can definitely double for the Ace of Cups situation as well, or even the King of Cups. So there's some more water energy there. There's Cancer popping back up again. So I think that this person in general is just them wanting a do-over. They want to be able to show you love. They want to be able to meet you where you're at, especially with you showing up as the Queen of Cups as well. It's like this person wants to be a match, and they want to match your sense of emotional intelligence and your own personal emotional capabilities. Now, the thing about you that I can say is that you at times, to an extent, could be a people pleaser. So, you know, it definitely matters the types of relationships that you have. So you're not in that people pleasing type of mood or spirit or attitude. And even with the fact that you could be a perfectionist, someone who's very hard on themselves when they don't get every single thing right, it's like this situation could put you in a lot of anxiety. You would be questioning, like, what did I not do right? Like, was it not enough? Was my best not enough? Like, you know, so it could really do some unfortunate things to your self-esteem. And it probably already has. That's a part of this Four of Swords energy right here. Like, it probably already did a lot to your self-esteem where you questioned all of these things. You know, questioning like, we were so great. Like, what did I not do? What did I do wrong? So pretty much even here with the man holding a heart, it's just another confirmation of letting you know that, like, okay, this person does want a reconciliation. They definitely do. They want a reconciliation. So let's get some cards from the actual reconciliation deck. Why not, right? And let's see what else is going on. Let's see what we have here. We have secrets involved. And it's funny because when I was shuffling, the moon card didn't come out, but I did see the moon. Did see the moon, and a lot of that has to do with a sense of secrecy or things kind of going on beneath the surface, or things going on, you know, just unconsciously or subconsciously. And another message that I had picked up as well is that this person was smearing your name to other people, which is not good. So it just makes me feel like this is one of those people where it's like, if you aren't able to help them, or if your best is not enough, it's like they're never satisfied. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. But yeah, this person was definitely smearing your name to other people, like talking bad about you, which is definitely something that I don't like. On the bottom of the deck, we also see giving and receiving. I feel like this was a part of the issue in your connection with this person, is because, you know, you did a lot of giving, but it was not necessarily reciprocal. So you were in a transactional, borderline codependence. Okay, it could actually have been a intense codependent connection with this person that you're asking about. Then we also have trauma involved. So yeah, you experience your own pain and hurt from this connection. I feel like you understood how this individual actually really felt about you. Like, that was something that came out. And what I heard was, if it doesn't come out in the wash, it'll come out in the rinse. So that's definitely interesting. On the bottom of this deck, this is a Divine Feminine Oracle. On the bottom of this deck, we do have apologize. So this individual wants to apologize to you. We also have nostalgia. So they're definitely in a Six of Cups type of energy right now, where they're very much focused on the past and, you know, the past memories that you had with each other. That's what they're focused on. And I feel like both of y'all like music, or you just like good times. So they'll even associate some songs from the past with you. you know, if those songs are played now, they'll associate it with you. When I split the deck here, I also see love triangle. So that could have been a part of the betrayal here. I'm picking up heavy that this was a friend to you, but it still could have been a very intimate connection, because we do have some cards here that are focused more so on love and romance as well. So if you know that this person cheated and this was a part of the betrayal, it's so sad. Like, this individual, it seemed like at a certain point in time they were using you, because I'm just like, why was they smearing your name to other people? Like, it seemed like they were using you. I don't really like that. But anyway, now they deem that you are someone that is irreplaceable, that you are someone that they can't actually go without. And there's a lot of amazing qualities. What I heard was redeeming qualities about you. So I can understand why they would feel some type of way. I mean, you are definitely showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, also the Queen, not the Queen of Pentacles. I'm tripping, y'all. The Nine of Pentacles, okay? That's damn near close. And then you also showing up as the Queen of Cups as well. So that's a very irreplaceable type of energy. Like, you all are very loving and also very supportive. Like, you're going to help people with things that they actually need. Okay. And yeah, even here, I just heard backstabber as well. So, you know, this person was definitely doing some crazy things, especially triangulating you with another person. Okay, even if y'all were just friends, they could have been triangulating you with a newer friend. I just heard victim mentality and also sob story. So victim mentality and sob story, that could definitely mean something to you when it comes to this individual. But yeah, they missed that. And then we also have sweetness here. Yeah, you're a very sweet person. Like, you're a very sweet person. I just don't like the fact that they were treating you so poorly behind the scenes when you're literally doing all you can to live a better life, to further enhance your life. Like, you're literally doing all you can. Like, you really put so much work in and you were so loyal and committed to this person, for them to turn around and betray you behind your back. Like, I personally don't like that. But anyway, we have chemistry within the reverse. So yeah, the connection just wasn't even here anymore. So I'm not mad that, you know, this person's not around. And I just dropped the reading, why were they removed from your life? So maybe that reading would definitely be able to shed some more light on this situation. But yeah, chemistry is in the reverse. Like, when I see this, it's the Two of Cups in reverse for me. So that's just letting me know that there was an incompatibility here and there was discord between the both of you. And then we also have silver platter. Yeah, there was definitely an issue here with giving and receiving, and with you being able to receive the same type of energy that you were given out. Even if it's not the same, it should be equitable, because I feel as though in general we all have different skills, talents, and abilities. So you may not be able to receive the exact same thing that you are putting out, but I feel like it should still be equitable as well. It should still be supportive, and it should still come from a loving place. But no, this person was definitely a opportunist, and I split the deck here and I see karmic. So this was just one of those learning lessons that you all had to experience. This is just one of those relationships that just taught you more about life, even if it wasn't able to teach you about life in a positive way, like through positive reinforcement. I feel like you learned a lot about life and relationships through the negative reinforcement that you experienced through being connected to this person. So that's crazy. And we also have mental health with the Deuces sign, and this is definitely a confirmation, which is, it connects here with this Four of Swords, like you being able to take a step back and focus on your mental health and making this a priority and putting this first. So now that you all are in a more empowered state, you know, since this person is not around, now that you all are in a more empowered state, the advice for you is to protect yourself. Okay, the advice is for you to see what you've built up for yourself as worthy, to see yourself as worthy, to see yourself as valuable. This person looks at you like you are an irreplaceable gem or diamond. Like, they will never find another person like you. They will never be friends with another person like you. Like, is pretty much, it's a wrap. Okay, it's a wrap. It's done. Like, they will never find anyone like you. So hey, it is what it is. They should have treated you better when they had the chance. Okay, they should have treated you better instead of switching up and becoming something that you just could not recognize. So now you had to be something that they can't recognize. Okay, that's just how it goes. So I'm gonna leave it right here. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. Definitely make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam. All right, my pile two people. If you chose the Muse Tarot with the green fluorite crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But of course, I would like to say welcome again to all of the new viewers and to my lovely returning subscribers. I would like to give you all a special welcome back. And I'm going to continue to express my gratitude for just everything that you all do to engage with my channel. Of course, helping the channel grow. I really do appreciate y'all. And I'm just going to continue to keep showing up and doing my best. So thank y'all so much for everything. Like, really, from the bottom of my heart, like, thank y'all. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. And you also want to check out the links in the description box as well. There's so many links there. There's so many different ways in which you can positively support this channel. So I would definitely encourage you to check it out. But most importantly, I think the best thing that you all could do to help this channel progress is by subscribing. Okay, so if you know you like the content and you haven't yet subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe, because it's free. It's not going to cost you anything, but there's so many positive implications for this channel being able to grow through you doing that. Okay, so like I told Pile 1, okay, don't be an enemy of progress. Okay, let's help to push this channel even further into the algorithm so we can get these views up. So yes, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Okay, because I paid attention to the community tab, and y'all said y'all like y'all readings to be anywhere between 15 to 30, max 45, but I'm trying to keep it within the 30-minute range. So, and I also have like 4 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The question is, what do they miss about you and why? Okay, what do they miss about you and why? They is the person on your mind. And of course, just prefacing, like, this is a no contact reading. All right, so we have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, this person that's on your mind that misses you, they're having a very difficult time with being able to accept the changing circumstances between the both of you. Like, the Tower typically will, of course, when it comes to relationships, it will depict a breakup, but oftentimes within a, or, you know, just also external matters as well, like just external circumstances, things that are outside of your control. But in terms of this, and this being a relationship reading, regardless of the type of relationship that you had with the person on your mind, they can't let go of the fact that the circumstances have changed. This person is definitely feeling very upset and sad here, even with the 5 of Cups. Okay, I also feel like you are someone that helps this at this, when you were in a relationship with this person, it's like you help them to be able to move past certain things, and you help them to also be able to see the silver lining, especially in situations or circumstances in which they may have done something that contributed to their situation. So you help this person move past the consequences of their actions, or even if there were things outside of their control that they had no ability to determine was going to happen or could stop it. It's like you still help this person move past those things as well. So yeah, this individual is definitely upset, and they're sad about this connection ending between the both of you. They're definitely sad about that. Even here with the 4 of Swords, this is also depicting the aspect of there being no contact as well. So the one thing I can definitely say, this person on your mind, they're watching you, okay? They're watching you But I just feel like you at this point in time right now in your life, it's like you look at yourself as the center of your universe. I feel like you all are stepping into more so of like a main character type of energy where you are understanding that in your life, you can't play the back anymore, or you can't be in the background. It's like it's your life and you deserve to be the star of the show in your life. It's not one of those like egotistical things, how like it's an egotistical like princess type of attitude. It's not necessarily that, or an entitled princess type of attitude. It's not that. It's just about you all realizing that like through this relationship, you have to put yourself first. Like you have to be the main character. So it seems as though you were definitely helping this person a lot, even when it came down to their emotional health, even their mental health. And it's like you have to take a step back and focus on yourself. But this individual that you're asking about is definitely watching you. But I just feel like they see themselves as being so insignificant as compared to, they just feel like they're so insignificant within your life. Like they're not a tertiary or secondary character. They're not a supporting character. It's like this is literally someone who is in the background. I just heard fade into the background, fade into the background. So yeah, that's what's going on with them. But they're definitely paying attention to you, and they're just watching you become the star of your own show. So I just feel like you all had to give yourself some type of relief from this person. Like you really had to give yourself a sense of relief. Even here with the Page of Swords, it seems like they want to communicate some type of message to you because there is a no contact. So is a no contact situation going on between the both. This is a no contact reading, of course. This is just confirming it. But yeah, this person definitely wants to communicate some information to you. They want to, like, they really want to. Even here with the Knight of Swords, they definitely feel very drawn to communicating with you. They feel very drawn to this, but I think it's their own doing. They're having a lot of ruminating thoughts that's kind of going on in their head because they're not able to let this connection with you go. They're still holding on to it. They're still carrying it. So it's like this person is very much immersed in the energy of it, even though it's something that has clearly, like I just keep hearing, it's like dead and gone. Like that, the old thing is dead and gone. So I'm just picking up like a Ten of Swords type of situation where it's like there's nothing left here. Like everything is gone. So it seems like this individual is in like a rock bottom type of energy right now. Like that is their general energy as it relates to this. Is like they're at a rock bottom. They feel like they're at rock bottom. They could even be in survival mode. But I definitely pick up that you were very helpful to this person, especially when it came down to their emotional state, like helping them to move past things, like helping them to get over things, helping them to work through things, helping them to transition and to go on the other side. So I didn't see the Six of Swords, but I'm just picking up like that Six of Swords type of energy as well, where it's like you help this person like transition from challenging or difficult times into something that is a lot much more like at ease and also very peaceful as well. So I'm gonna continue to keep getting some more info. I split the deck here and I see the Four of Wands. So this individual that you're asking about could definitely be family, or you could have looked at them as they were family. So even if they were a friend to you, it's like you felt as though, no, this is a soul family member or this is a soulmate. So I'm just picking up on like that type of soulmate type of energy. But this person misses the fact that like when they were around you, you just reminded them of home. I feel like this person misses how comfortable they could be around you, how could they could actually be themselves. They miss the conversations that you all had. I feel like you're a very funny person as well, so they miss your humor. Like you could have even been a bit messy too, like just a little messy or a little petty. Okay, they miss that about you as well. They miss like being able to people watch and talk mess about people. Like, so it's just like a little messy type of thing you had going on. I also feel like you are someone who likes to get things started. So I just heard like, let's get this party started. So I want to say like you're an initiator, like you help get things started, you help get things moving. Like you're not a stagnant person at all. You could be very energetic as well. So you help get things started and moving. I don't know how else to say that, but that's just what like came to mind. So it's like this person misses that about you. Like, but yeah, you do help get things moving. Like even with this whole aspect of like helping them to transition from difficult times into more peaceful times. Like, so you can be very active. I also feel like this person misses like your car. So some of you all could have like a really, really nice car and also a really nice house. Like, so you have really good, like really nice material resources. I think that this person misses that aspect about you as well. Even here with the Nine of Cups, it seems like you all are just living a very fulfilled life. You know, you're living a very fulfilled life. You're happy with the things that you all have created for yourself. You also could be very personally happy. You know, you're a happy individual. So they miss that aspect about you as well. They miss how like happy that you are. And this is probably why you find a lot of your joy in, you know, being humorous and, you know, just being a little messy, petty, okay? I feel like you are someone who could throw a little bit of shade, but it's all in fun. It's not to, you know, step on someone or make someone feel bad. It's really just in jest. That's what I pick up, in jest. So I also heard the word joshing. Like, you know how people be like, oh, I'm just joshing. Like, oh, I'm just playing. Like, you know, you're that type of person. Like, oh, I'm just playing. You know, so they miss that playful attitude and spirit about you. They miss that. Even here with the Emperor, yeah, I feel like you all were just, or you know, you still are, like you all are just amazing leaders. You could also be very determined, like just very assertive. Like you are someone who has a sense of like control and order, okay, and there's structure to your life as well. So this person misses that, especially when they are in their emotional moods and they just feel like everything is lost and everything is gone. It's like you are that person who would help them to move past it. I also feel like, yeah, you're a very action-based person as well. So they could be very stagnant, like just very stuck. Of course, as we can see here with the Tower in reverse, it's like not being able to let things go, not being able to move past things. But it's like you have the opposite energy from this person. Like you're someone who's like a driving force. And that's another, of course, take on the fact that, you know, you can have a really nice car here as well. But yeah, you're a very driving force. Like, you're a very driving force, right? You're a driving force. Okay, so you move things forward, you initiate things. So I'm happy that the Emperor definitely, you know, showed up to kind of confirm just the messages and what I was getting. Because I'm just like, you're an initiator, you get things started. I don't understand. But yeah, with the Emperor too, it's like you could be a self-starter, like very much a leader. So this person misses that aspect about you as well. They definitely missed that. They missed that. But we also have here with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so okay. All right, so let me move on to maybe some advice when it comes to this situation, because I know oftentimes it's like with these do they miss you readings or what do they miss about you, you know, there could be some energy in which you might be like, okay, I feel so bad, especially because this person feels bad. So you might start feeling bad, but hey, we have the Queen of Swords here as well. So if any of you all are definitely feeling some type of way because of this information, I just want to tell you that you don't necessarily have to accept this person back into your life. You don't have to accept them back into your life. Like, oh yeah, even on the bottom of the deck here, we see the Chariot. So another confirmation. I feel like you all could have a nice car. But yes, you don't, I'm going to put the Chariot down. You don't necessarily have to accept this person back into your life. If you would like to have a conversation with them, then that is definitely something that, you know, if you're open to doing that, you can. I feel like you're the type of person within your conversations, you want to ask legitimate questions so you can get the answers that you need. And I also feel like you're going to want to have a more intellectual conversation with this person, one that's more so focused on, okay, what are the facts, what happened, like, as opposed to like how you feel. Okay, and I think that that's the best type of energy for you to be in, so you don't potentially get sucked back in. But even here with the Chariot, it's just telling me as well, like what the advice is, like continue to keep moving forward. I feel like at this point in time in your life, you're on one page and you're on one accord with the things that you want out of life, or just in your life direction, the places that you want to go. So even though you can have a conversation, or be a bit inviting and wanting to maybe understand this person's point of view, I feel like the advice for you is to continue to keep pushing forward. But yes, this person also misses just, yeah, you have a way with words. Okay, you have a way with words. Like, you're very funny. It's just, you're very eloquent. It's just the way that you tie together your words, like just your communication. They miss how you speak. They can even miss how you talk as well, like how your actual voice sounds. They miss that aspect about you. They miss the fact that you all, yeah, conversationalist. That's what I'm picking up. But yeah, they feel like they're on the outside of things. I think it's going to be a bit tough for this person to get back into your good graces. But this individual knows that you have a soft spot. They know that deep down inside, you're actually pretty much you're a softie, okay? You're actually a softie deep down inside. Like, you're actually a really fun person deep down inside. But with them being on the outside of things, with them, spectating as opposed to being involved with your life, especially because you're just emerging with this main character energy, they feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. So, the Queen of Swords also talks a lot about like blocking as well. So I feel like the advice for you is to just block and keep moving forward. It's like you can forgive this person, you can have a conversation with them, but it does not necessarily mean that you have to forget what happened. And just with you being in the Queen of Swords, being mad cerebral, I'm not sure that you're gonna forget. Okay, I just think that you're taking a break from this individual, like, and I think that you are relaxing in the rest from this individual. Okay, I feel like you're just relaxing from them being around in your life. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. We also have here, when I split the deck, we have the World. So I just feel as though this relationship may have just ran its course. For others of you, like I think I did say, yeah, this could be a family member as well. I think this relationship has potentially ran its course, and it's just time for you all to embark on just a new path, and for you to learn like new lessons about life, or for you to continue to keep increasing your life, and to continue to keep focusing on the potential of who or what that you could be. Even here with the World, this could also be someone that you went to school with, or through your relationship with this person, you learned a particular type of lesson that will be very helpful in you, with you being able to move forward in life. But yes, it seemed as though you were a leader, and it just makes me feel like this is someone that you have to always consciously or consistently, I'm sorry, this is someone that you always consistently had to tell what to do. Like, you always had to direct this person, or guide this person here, or guide this person there. If this was a parent, it's like this person definitely, if this was a parent to you, it's like the power dynamics have changed, where it's like this person no longer has to parent you. You are completely capable of parenting yourself and making the best decisions and choices for your own personal life. So I feel like they feel some type of way about that as well. Even with this parent, they could just be very upset because they no longer are in that same position. Okay, they're no longer in that same authoritative position over your life, and that's something that they can't let go of. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the energy oracle. First I'm using the wisdom of the oracle, and then I'm going to do the energy oracle. So let's see what else is going on. Yeah, there's a big emphasis here on your material resources and the things that you have, and them missing that. So yeah, there's an emphasis on here as well. As far as, maybe someone losing a house. If this was someone that you were married to, it's like they missed the house that you all stayed in. They missed the car that you drove. they miss the material aspects. They definitely miss that, but it seems like you all are doing perfectly okay. Like you're a-okay by yourself. Like you have everything that you need, whatever you deem that you need for a comfortable life. Okay, so they're missing that. On the bottom of the deck, we have peace. Yeah, you are a peacemaker because you always try to help this person figure out how they could move past their own challenging circumstances and situations in life. So I feel like for you all, it was literally just your presence. Like, I mean, for all of them, right? It would be your presence, but it's your presence through difficult and challenging times. So that person definitely misses that. And I feel like even here with peace and even here with the Queen of Swords, I feel like it's more so you also just extending an olive branch or just extending peace or trying peace. It's like you don't necessarily have to fight with this person. You can forgive this person, but that does not necessarily mean that they have to be in your life. Like even here with round and round, this could be something that you've always experienced, a cycle that you've experienced in your life as well, or even just a particular cycle with this person. Is always making yourself available. And I think it's time for you all to be very protective of your energy. And I think that's what Spirit is really trying to encourage you all to do, is like protect your energy, okay, your emotional output. But yeah, round and round, it's just a continuous cycle. It seems like this person's always going through the same stuff. Like that's what I got. Okay, but it wasn't same stuff. It was the same SHIT. So it's like they're always going through the same stuff, and you were there to help them get out of it. So it might just be time for them to figure out what they can do to break out of this same cycle that they're experiencing in their life, because you all are understanding how to impose healthy boundaries when it comes to you. You're understanding how to do that. And, this is helping you to graduate from this cycle of always being in relationships like this. So now you can push forward and focus on something else. So let's get y'all something from the Energy Oracle and see what comes up. So we have the Magician and the Mirror. Yeah, this is just letting me know that you all make things happen. You definitely make things happen, especially being in this Emperor energy. You're very solution based and oriented. Like you're a problem solver. Like you know how to get things together. You know how to restore order and structure and discipline. And it's like this person misses that. I'm picking up that you all are like the equalizer, or you could even be in some type of law enforcement, or you could be in law. It's just like you're an equalizer. It's like when you come into a situation, it's like whatever chaos and conflict was going on there, it gets shut down. Okay, it gets shut down. But yes, you all definitely, your personal power is very strong at this point in time. I feel like there's nothing that you can't do. So it seems as though this person misses that about you. This aspect about you, it kind of inspires something within them to want to do the same exact thing. So this individual that you're thinking about, they're actually very inspired by you and your ability to solve issues and to solve problems. They see you as being a very strong person. They really do. And yeah, they miss that. But yeah, your own personal power and your own potential is very strong right now. So don't limit yourself. Don't ever limit yourself. That's what I want to tell you. It's like, if you want to continue to keep being in the pursuit of your own personal happiness, don't limit yourself. Like keep moving forward and keep doing things that make you happy. Lean into, people, places, and things that actually do help you get further to your goals and help to empower you, as opposed to being in circumstances or situations that don't. So that's just what I want to tell you. Then even here with the third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, yeah, I think this person misses just your confidence, and just how like unabashed that you are. Like you're very confident and you carry yourself highly, you have high standards, you have high expectations, you carry yourself on another level. You don't look at yourself as you are a lowly person. You look at yourself as though you are an amazing person. Like you're stepping into your main character energy, like I said. So let's move on to the reconciliation deck and let's see what comes out from here, okay? Because this is the reconciliation deck. It's the reconciliation. Do I see a reconciliation here? I don't see a reconciliation here, but I do see a potential meeting of the minds. Let's just talk it out, understand there's no bad blood, and keep moving forward. That's just kind of what I'm picking up, but I don't pick up more so like, oh, it's a reconciliation. This person's still caught up in emotions from the past, and this is something that they need to let go of. But they do want to talk to you, okay? So if you are open to talking, hey, on the bottom of the deck, we see social media connection, and oftentimes with the Page of Swords, it could be something light like that, like it's sending a message on social media or sending a text message. It's not so like invasive, but it's there. It's communication that's there. And this person, like I said, they're feeling very small and insignificant in your life. So this isn't the person who is gonna call you. It's not the person that's gonna call you. So here we have social media connection. Let's see what else. Also here with the World, it could be definitely obvious because I said they're watching you. So here we see that one of the channels that they can be watching you through is actually social media. We have pause and reflect, which is nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, you might feel like, oh, because this person feels some type of way that you have to jump and say something. But I would just say pause and reflect and understand. Get your strategy together and understand like what you seek to gain out of this conversation with this person. What do you seek to gain out of it? I didn't really go into much as far as like why you're no longer with this person. I didn't really go too much into it as far as why, but on the bottom of the deck, we also have 2 weeks here. So this could be 2 weeks from now, you should be hearing something from this individual, okay, via social media or even via a light text message. Okay, we have karmic lessons here as well. So, just taking it back to lessons that you all have learned through this connection with this person. But let me get the tarot again because I feel like I want to get some more information on like, okay, what actually happened? Like, what can this person not like let go of? Because clearly it was a breakup here. So what can they not let go of? And we also have here the Knight of Inspirations. Oftentimes in relationships, especially if this was actual love connection, like someone that you were sexually intimate with or just intimate with, it's like the Knight of Wands isn't necessarily the best energy to get in that type of relationship, because it lets me know that this person could have either been a player or they just weren't consistent in their emotions and how they felt, and also how they extended any type of energy towards you. It's like it wasn't consistent. So it's very hot and cold. If this was not a love connection, it could be the same thing. It's like where one day this person is like love bombing you and showing you so much attention, and then the next day it's like out of sight and out of mind. So just very inconsistent energy here. And then even here with the 10 of Cups, like, yeah, very inconsistent as far as maybe even what they were contributing towards the connection. Because oftentimes it's like people have to understand when you're in connections with others, it's like no room for selfishness, because in order for the entire community or the entire relationship to continue sustaining itself, it's like you actually have to put in consistent work and effort. So I'm just picking up, this is someone who didn't really put in consistent effort to ensure that the connection was maintained. Okay, it's like they always needed some type of emotional help, and this is probably why they lost the relationship, yeah, between you and them, because they didn't put in consistent effort. So this is someone who could just be like a low to no effort person in general, because there's other aspects and areas of their life in which they don't get a lot out of it because they don't put enough into it. So I'm just picking up like the 7 of Pentacles in reverse as well. It's like a connection failing because you didn't properly invest. You didn't properly maintain the connection. When I was shuffling this deck, I did see the 8 of Pentacles, even though it didn't come out. I did see the Eight of Pentacles. So it just makes me feel like this was a lazy person. Like they were very lazy. They're very lazy, like, and now they're longing for a change between, you know, you and them. Now they're longing for your circumstances to improve or to get better. They're longing for healing, but they can't make it to this until they let go of what happened in the past. Like a loss is a loss. It happens. It happens to the best of us, but how do you make up for that loss? So that's what's going on. Let me get y'all some cards here from the Divine Feminine Oracle. We're going to see what else is going on. Like, what else about you do they miss, or just, you know, some other aspects, but they definitely miss your peacemaking abilities, okay? They miss that. They miss that. So we also have the same vices. So you and this person could have connected on, you know, just different vices that, you know, just humans have. And vices could be anything. Like for some people, it could be vanity. For others, it could be drugs. For others, it could be alcohol. For others, it could be social media or reality shows. But I even think for you all, it was the humor and the messiness and the pettiness. Like just the, you know, so y'all both were probably just yappers and y'all just like to talk about things. So yeah, they miss being able to have those types of conversations between the both of you. They miss that. They miss that. Then we also have being seen. We have being seen. So yeah, I think that, you know, well, you're pretty much in your main character energy. So I feel as though when this person was with you, they also felt seen as well. They also felt seen. And even being the Emperor, it's like you're going to get a lot of attention because you're making things happen. You're very action-based. You're getting things done. You have a lot of determination and will. So it's like they miss that as well. It seems like at a certain point in time, you and this person were able to mirror each other in some aspects. Okay, you were able to mirror each other in some aspects, but it's like now that you're not around, like I said, they feel small, they feel very insignificant, while, you know, you're over here feeling very, very, what is the word? It's like, I wouldn't say they're feeling very small, you're feeling very big, but it's like larger than life. Larger than life at this point in time. Very larger than life. Very much larger than life. Excuse me. So they could definitely miss the attention. We also have harmony. Yeah. They miss that. They miss the peace between the both of you. And I just feel like you're that type of person that could see someone as an equal. You know, you can see someone as an equal. So they're missing that. They're missing that. Then even here with Jet Setter, if you traveled with this person, they're definitely missing that as well. But oftentimes this will make me think about the Three of Wands, which will indicate that there's a distance between the both of you. So the person you're asking about may not really live in close proximity to you. But even here with Jet Setter, is like this person misses how expansive that your life is, or how you think about more so about expansion and progressing and moving things forward. Of course, as we see with the, I think the Chariot came up, and then yeah, the Chariot came up, and yeah, with the Emperor, it's like you're expansive. You think about moving things and progressing things forward. And I also feel like you're more so of a long-term type of person as well. So everything that you're doing is like you want it to last for the long term, which, and it's a contradiction to this person because they don't really invest enough, like in general, in relationships, in their life in general. They don't really invest as much as they could or should to see the particular type of results that they want to see. Like I said, I didn't see the Ten of Swords, but I was picking up that this individual was in survival mode just within her life in general. So they feel like they hit rock bottom. They feel like they hit rock bottom. Let's see what else we have. Okay, certified it girl. Okay, so you're definitely in your main character energy. So you all could just be very confident as well. Just very confident and self-expressive. You know, someone that's not afraid to do what they want to do and But at the same time, it's like you're very bright and you're very bubbly. You're funny. You like to have fun. So they definitely miss that aspect about you. And the certified it girl and being seen, as far as it makes sense, as far as like when they're around you, they feel like eyes are on them, because I feel like the eyes are on you. Like, okay, the eyes are on you. So that's what's going on. Let's see what else we can get from here. See what else we can get from here. We also have self-care. I see some aspects of self-care within this pile, especially with the Four of Swords. So, you could be someone that definitely prioritizes self-care, and that was probably your main advice for this person, is like, you need to take care of yourself. Like, you being able to get real with them and telling them that, like, you need to take care of yourself. Like, you're experiencing a loss, some depression. You need to put yourself first and think about how to make yourself feel a lot much more comfortable as things are going on. So I just feel like you're that person that always reminded this individual, like, take care of yourself, or, think about the other amazing things, or stay positive, stay optimistic, as opposed to like just remaining very, very, very negative. So that's something I'm getting here. We even have burned out. We have burned out. Yeah, this person is definitely burned out in life. You are that person that would help them solve their issues. So they're definitely feeling very burned out, and it's something that they really can't hide anymore. They can't hide it. They can't put on a poker face, or they're finding it impossible to put on a brave face or to remain happy. This person is not happy. Okay, they're not happy. Even here, when I split the deck again, I see high value. So yes, this person definitely looks at you like you're a high value individual. They can sense that. Even here with the Queen of Swords, it's like you have high standards and high expectations, not only of yourself, but also of relationships that you're in. And that's just a reminder for you as well. It's like, have those same high standards for others. Don't just impose those things on yourself. I feel like if you have high standards and expectations for others, it's like you will find that you're most likely connecting with people that are just like you, or that value the same things that you value, even if they don't like the exact same things that you like. At the core of who they are as people, you can actually resonate with them because you're in the same vibrational alignment. So I just think that you and this individual are not in the same vibrational alignment anymore. That's just what I'm picking up here. When I split the deck here, I see love lost. So they're not happy about this, okay? They're not happy about this breakup or this disconnection between the both of you, okay? The love is lost, and it's quite sad. It is actually quite sad, but I don't know what to tell them. I would just tell them to, I guess, ensure that you are investing in relationships properly. Like, if you're going to be friends with someone or be in a connection with someone, then remain loyal, remain committed. Stop trying to run to something else. Stay there and water the grass, as opposed to having the grass is greener on the other side type of mentality, just for you to lose everything. So it seems like, it just reminds me of the analogy that my friend, like my best friend, used to say, is like, are you going to lose $100 by trying to pick up $1? Like, no, keep the $100 in your hand, So it seems like that's kind of a situation that happened. It's like they lost you in exchange for another, but it was their own doing. They need to learn how to invest properly, and when you invest in something, you'll get the most out of it. That's just something that they have to learn. So it seems like this was another pile as well, where this had to do with reciprocation, improper reciprocation. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. You are definitely a very good individual to this person, as well, as far as like helping them with their own healing process and moving past things. So it is what it is. I mean, they have to learn how to move past this on their own since you're not around. It's kind of like training wheels. It's like when you finally decide to take the training wheels off of a bike, it's like, so they need to take the training wheels off. Okay. That's pretty much what I'm picking up here. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this where it is. I definitely hope that you all resonated. I hope it made sense. I hope you enjoyed this pile, and I will see y'all in another one. Okay, be blessed, fam. All right, my pile three people. If you chose the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck with the Amethyst Crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But of course, I would like to say welcome again if you are new to this channel. And if you are returning, I would like to give you all a special welcome back. Okay, shout out to my lovely returning subscribers. I'm so thankful for y'all. Just everything that you all do warms my heart. Just engaging with me and engaging with the content on this channel. Like, y'all really could be anywhere in the universe, but you are here with me. So I definitely appreciate your time and I appreciate your energy. And I just look forward to continuing to show up and just post even more readings and create more content. You know, just doing my best to support y'all. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. And also check out the links in the description box as well. Now, there are numerous links in the description box as far as how you can support this channel. So I would definitely encourage you all to just click around and get nosy. Click around. And yeah, honestly, the best way to support this channel is going to be by subscribing, because it is free, but it also helps to push my channel and videos into the algorithm so that we can grow even more, so that we can grow this community. So definitely consider subscribing, because like I said, it's free to you, but it definitely does help this channel to continue going and growing. So consider that. Like I told the other two piles, is like, don't be an enemy of progress. Okay, don't be an enemy of progress. So I'm playing with y'all. All right. Nah, I be serious too, but I be playing for real. Okay, but let's go ahead and get started. Pile three. The question that we are asking Spirit today is, what do they miss about you and why? Okay, what do they miss about you and why? So the person on your mind, what do they miss about you and why? This is a no contact reading. Also, just prefacing the reading before we even get started. So let's go. I have four other oracle decks rather that I'm going to be using for some more information. All right, so we have the Justice card. We have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it seems like this person pretty much, they miss your authenticity. Okay, they miss your authenticity. Like, what I also heard was truth teller. So you could definitely be a person that prides themselves on having a certain level or sense of integrity. And I also heard pride too. I heard integrity and pride, but you may just find pride from keeping it real and being yourself, which is nice. I mean, you should find pride in that, because it's a lot of fake and just disingenuous people out here in society. So this person just misses how truthful and honest that you are, how fair you are. You're definitely someone who's willing to hear out both sides before you make a decision. You're not just someone who jumps to conclusions. You prefer to just be fair. That's you. You prefer to be fair. And I feel like you're also a very wise individual as well. So they definitely miss this about you. They probably just around a lot of fake people. You feel me? Like, they probably just around a lot of fake people. So they miss that. They miss how, you know, you were able to make time for them. Okay. It seems like you all have a very busy life. It seems like you are someone who's very focused on like academics, or even a trade, or even your hobbies or skills, or even your career as well. It's like you're definitely someone who's focused on working hard and seeing the fruits of your labor. Like, you actually want to see the results from your efforts. So you put a lot of hard work into doing that. You know, you're someone who's very consistent. You're someone who's very committed, and you're also very loyal as well. So when you take on things, whether it be relationships, or whether it be a different career path, or some type of hobby or project, it's like when you take it on, it's like you actually take it serious. Like, you never really do something with the intention to quit. Any and everything that you do is with the intention to win, or to see some type of success or to gain some type of achievement, or like that's pretty much what you do. It's like you never start something with the intention to fail. So this person misses that about you. If this was an individual that you were married to, it's like you really worked hard to give this person a really good life. You worked hard to give this person a really good life, like as far as making sure that they were financially taken care of, making sure that they had everything that they needed. So if you're a parent also, it's like you're a very good parent. So this person misses parenting with you. If this isn't along the lines of, if the person that you're thinking about, if they're not along the lines of like, oh, this is someone you were married to or anything like that, it's like they just miss the fact that you are very responsible as well. And you like to think about everyone and making sure that everyone is good. So you're the person that would call and be like, oh, did you eat today? Or, oh, do you need something? Like they miss that. So you definitely have a caring nature, but it's also very responsible. And you do tend to take accountability for everyone in the situation or in the relationship. You don't just think about yourself. So this person definitely misses that. They miss just the fact that you all, it's like you are someone who thinks about like delayed gratification, because you know that it is going to produce the more results, okay, than just kind of doing something impulsively. That's just what I'm trying to say. Like, so they miss your patience, they miss your kindness, they miss your dedication. I feel like you were very dedicated to this relationship and they miss that dedication from you. I'm just picking up that this person is around a lot of fake people that don't really put time into them. But yeah, here with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you, okay? Like that's what I'm picking up. It's like you're a very hardworking, consistent, and also a very diligent person as well. You could be also very creative. So they miss kind of being around you. It seems like you are a blessing as well. So they definitely miss that about you. Yeah, you made time for this person. You made time for them. You were able to practically balance a relationship with them with other aspects and areas of your life, whether it be work or, your hobbies. But it's a strong emphasis here on you being a money maker. Okay. It's a strong emphasis here. I think that you're also a hustler, essentially. So they miss being around that. It's like that hustling spirit. Like they actually can say that you see the fruits of your labor. Like you're not one of those people who just like talk about things that you're gonna do. It's like you actually do it. You actually put your thoughts and words into action, and we can see the manifestations. We can see the fruits of your labor. Like we can see them. So I think this person, like I said, they're around a lot of people that say they're gonna do things but don't. They're around a lot of people that are fake, a lot of people that are disingenuous and not really honest. So I think this is something that they definitely miss about you. They also miss like just your winning spirit. Like they miss that aspect about you as well. It seems like you're just someone who wins. Anything that you put your mind to, you always tend to win. So they miss that. Like you're someone who actually does what you say you're going to do. And they definitely miss that about you. They also miss like your visibility as well. So if you're a very popular person, it's like this person misses being attached to you. There's something that your spirit does for them. It's very similar to like kind of pile two, just in that essence. But yeah, there's like something very powerful about your presence. Like you're known or you're popular or people tend to like you. You tend to receive a lot of validation. You always tend to win. So this person misses being around you. Like you're an actual winner. You're a winner. So I could see how they could miss being around, especially if they're losing right now at this point in time in your life, or in their life rather. Yep. So we also have the Wayfarer here, and the Wayfarer, I believe, is, give me one second. The Wayfarer is definitely the lovers. So they miss the mutual compatibility between the both of you. They miss the love. And I also feel like you are someone who chose to show them love through your actions, like especially as far as like you making sure that they're okay, that they're fed, or that they have the resources that they need. It's like they definitely miss that. Like you always chose love and you chose harmony. You consider this person's perspective. You're not someone who is like you just kind of see things one way. You could be a bit stubborn when it comes down to like the things you want to accomplish out of life, which I don't think being stubborn in that area is a bad thing. Like you sticking to what you say you want to do and actually following through. I don't see that as being too much of a bad thing, but they definitely do miss the fact that it's like you did consider their perspective. Like it wasn't just about what you wanted to do. You weren't really like selfish in that aspect. You considered them as well. So they miss that aspect. They miss being able to communicate with you as well. They miss the communication. They miss being able to talk to you, and they miss being a part of your life. They miss being a part of your life because you made time for them. You made space for them. You made room for them. And you know, that's not really going on right now. We have the Ace of Cups here. So this individual definitely wants, they would like, okay, they would like to put in effort towards a reconciliation. They would also like you to be willing to put in an effort towards that as well. This person wants to shine with you. They want to win with you. I feel like you're hustling, you're getting money. It's like they want to get money with you again. It's like they definitely miss that aspect about you. Now, it's up to you if you're interested in a reconciliation with this person. It's definitely up to you, but they definitely miss the love here, and it's something that they would like to experience again with you. They would like to transform your connection. They would like for there to be, you know, a mutual effort put in towards restoring this connection. That's pretty much what they would like. Yep. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Revolution card. This is the Tower. So it's definitely letting me know that there was a breakup between the both of you. I mean, as far as with the lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Tower, this could be a love and romance type of, you know, intimate type of thing that's going on between the both of you. If not, there's just a lot of love here. This could also be a family member as well. So you know, take it take it however it resonates for you. But with the Revolution card showing up, it's definitely letting me know that spirit kind of just is saying spirit is just kind of saying like being able to accept the change that has happened. So I feel like you're in a place right now where you could be a bit much more accepting of the situation as it is, because it seems like you're not in a bad place. You know how like you ever break up with someone and it's just like your whole world is just topsy-turvy and it's turned upside down? No, I see that you are someone who's still empowered and you still have some type of strength. And I also heard mental clarity, like you have some type of strength even though this connection is, you know, broken up or there's nothing really going on. So you definitely have some strength here. You're not overtaken by this change. That's not something that you're overtaken by. Like you're completely okay. That's what it seems like. And even here with the Six of Pentacles, it's like this situation with this individual didn't really change your heart. Okay, it didn't really change your heart. I feel like you are still someone who is able to give love as well as to receive love as well. So this is nice. I feel like spirit wants you to be okay with the change, like continue to accept it. But I feel like if this person ever needed your help and you're in a position to help them, then you could, if that's what you want to do. For others, y'all might be like, I'm not helping this person, I'm not doing nothing. But I just feel like you all are just humanitarians, and even if this is not someone that you want to deal with, it's like I don't see you being that type of person to be like, oh well, so what? Like I feel like if you have the resources to help and that's something you want to do, then you would. So I just feel like you still have this same caring nature, even if it's not helping this person. It's this individual in this situation that you've experienced with them isn't going to stop you from helping other people. Like even when I split the deck here, I see the Queen of Pentacles, and this is pretty much the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely a humanitarian, and you are just someone who just is able to care about people and care about what they have, like what they have and what they don't have. Like just to you just like to help. You really do like to help. Like you're a very responsible individual, and you definitely have a certain level or attention to detail. I think that's something that this person misses as well. Like you can tell when they're in need. You can tell like you don't have to, you're not the type of person that has to be told. It's like you completely understand what's going on. So you're a very action-based person. I feel like for you is you show love through acts of service, and they miss that about you. They miss the fact that you would just take care of them, and they didn't even really have to ask. They just know that they could depend on you. You're also a very like comforting person to be around as well. So you could have a very comfortable home life, even with the Ten of Pentacles. Like this is nice. This is literally like wealth. This is like you not wanting for anything. For others, it's like you're working your way up towards doing that. So you're also a very ambitious person. They miss that about you as well. They miss your ambition. Yeah, you're a winner. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You're a winner, and this person misses being attached to you. Like I just also heard winning spirit. But yeah, for the most part, spirit just wants you to, you know, continue to accept this change, continue to accept the change. And it might be a little hard and difficult because like I said, you're a very helpful person, but you know, you can continue to be your natural born humanitarian self, maybe in another environment as well. Or if you want to help this person, it's really up to you. Okay. Like do what you want. Do what you want. Even here, and I split the deck, I see the Warrior of Cups. So yeah, you're a very loving person, very romantic person. They might miss the romance between the both of you. I just heard that you're also a very charismatic person as well. But yeah, you know, you're very loving. And this is the whole aspect of the acts of service thing here as well. And they just miss that about you. You're also very charming. They miss the love. They miss the loving gestures. They miss just what you did for them. But here we have the Eight of Swords here. So it seems as though this person has some issues with lack and limitation. So this could have just been like a vibrational misalignment as well. So it seems as though they're very stuck, and they might not really want to face the facts or see this for what it is. So I think this individual could potentially be in denial, but it's hard to be in denial when they know exactly what they miss. But I just feel like it's a sense of being in denial, or just not trying to see, or trying to stop themselves from feeling this, trying to stop themselves. But it's sad because I just feel like this person wants a breakthrough within your situation and a breakthrough within your connection. And it's like, you're not going to experience a breakthrough within the connection if you are kind of in this like stuck and stagnant energy, or even in a kind of poverty mindset. So that's probably why they miss you, because you have the finances and you can actually help. You have the finances and you can help. When I split the deck again, we see the King of Pentacles. So you know, that's even more of the energy of you using your material resources for the betterment of everyone, and for the betterment of the family, and for the community. So this individual is hurting. It seems like their pockets may be hurting without you. You know, seems like their pockets could be hurting. Even here with the Nine of Wands, yeah, they're dealing with a lot of trust issues here as well. Not really knowing who to trust, or not knowing what to do. I also feel like this individual could have made some impulsive decisions when it came to this connection, which is like completely separate from your nature. Like you're someone who's a bit much more patient. You take things a lot much more slowly. It's kind of like the difference between taking the oven route and taking the microwave route. So yeah, it just seems as though this individual has been a bit impulsive, and so their own personal life situations and circumstance has came to a halt, while it seems as though you're still winning. Spirit also wants you to connect with others. Yeah, connect with other people. Connect with other people as well. Don't feel like this, you have to just be there to specifically help this person. Like you can connect with others. So yeah, I'm also picking up the idea of like trust issues here as well. So I think this person is dealing with like issues with trusting themselves, or even in the relationship between the both of you, there could have been some trust issues here, like a lot of accusations. And it's sad because I think that it's like this person knows how you really truly are, but it's like I think what they're in denial about is their own behavior and how it didn't benefit, but how it basically made the relationship between you and them worse. So I think that's probably what they're more so in denial about, as opposed to like you as a person. They know exactly who you are, how you are. They know how important you are. You're clearly an asset to this individual's life, but they just are in denial here. I just pick up that they had a lot of accusations about you, like just not understanding your actual true nature. So now, hindsight is 2020. Now they want to, understand that you were really straight up with them, and just understanding how you actually wanted to invest into this connection. But it seemed like they have some trust issues. But like, yeah, like I said, basically like accusations here. So this person could have had accusations as far as like with cheating. Like I just heard cheating rumors. So that's what I'm picking up here. I also feel like you're very likable too, but you also blocked people. So like if you were in a relationship with this person, there were other people trying to get at you, but you blocked those people. You blocked those people, and you made space and you made room in your life for this person. Or if it wasn't a love connection, it's just like you focused on enriching this connection and this connection solely. So you kind of put all of your eggs in one basket when it came to this individual. But they were dealing with some trust issues from just doing things mad impulsively. I feel like it's just their life. Like it's just kind of like one of those like live on the edge type of people, like fly by night type of people, or they just kind of do what they want. And it seems like this individual is crashing out. When I split the deck again, I see the Nine of Swords. So they're dealing with some mental health issues. They're dealing with some anxieties. They could also be dealing with some insomnia. Like these are ruminating thoughts. I just feel like this person was being a pest. And in my head, what I'm hearing is someone saying, like, look at everything I'm doing for you. Do you think I would be doing all of this just to play you? Do you think I would be doing all of this because I didn't care about you, or I didn't want to help your situation? So they were ungrateful. Like you did a lot to help this individual, but their own personal issues, what's going on within them, their mental health is what messed up this connection. So yeah, I just heard someone say like, what else do you need to see? Like the proof is here. What else do you need to see? So now it seems as though they're understanding that you didn't lie to them. They're understanding that you cared about them. They're understanding that your love was genuine, and they miss it. But I just feel like Spirit wants you to continue doing you, like remain in your loving nature, keep going. For a lot of you all that are working towards creating some type of generational wealth, like I'm just going to give you a confirmation and letting you know that you are going to get there. And it seems as though this relationship had to be like removed from your life so that you could focus on that, so that you could focus on enriching other connections, so that you could focus on your own personal sense of comfortability, or building up your own resources for yourself so that you could be independent, so that you could be self-sufficient. So yeah, it's like this person had to be removed so that you can focus on creating other things, so that you can focus on planning, like planning your next steps. Also, so that you could potentially be free, so that you can engage in another relationship. So I just feel as though you're a very supportive individual, and there's other people that can benefit off of your support as well. So let's go ahead and move on to the wisdom of the oracle, and let's see what else comes up. So we have flexible here. Yeah, you are flexible with this individual. Like you are flexible with this person, and you really incorporated them into your life. Like you incorporated, their dreams, their goals, their aspirations. I feel like you're also a planner. I'm just picking up like Capricorn type of energy as well. Like, so I just feel like you are definitely someone who thought about them and things that they could do and what you could do to actually help, like not just talking about things, actually doing things. So yeah, you were definitely flexible with this person. You met them where they were, you accepted them as they are, and yeah, now they wish now they wish they could be back in your life. Like they miss that acceptance. They miss it. Now they see that you were not deceptive. Now they're seeing that you're very honest, you're very straight up, and you're straightforward. Now they see that you're not one of those people that just talk about what you're going to do, but you actually do accomplish things. And how many people are really like that in the world? Like a lot of people talk about what they're going to do, but it's a few amount of people that actually will get the ball rolling and will actually do it. So yep, on the bottom of the deck, we have financial constraints in a reverse. So it seemed like you got it, okay? It seemed like you got it. Like for some of y'all that feel like, I don't got it. Yeah, you do. You have a hustling spirit. You have a winning mindset. So you're never going to be without. It's like you'll never be broke. You'll never not have money at any certain point in time. And even if you did, it's like you're going to get a payment. So you're good. Like you really are good. You really are a blessing. Like, and I just when the financial constraints in reverse, it just lets me know that, you know, you don't really have to want for anything. Like even for some of y'all that are still working towards your goals or dreams, or still working towards having a certain amount of money that you feel like you need, it's like you'll never hurt from nothing, even in your quest or even in your journey to financial freedom or financial security. So this person misses the fact that you all are not in a relationship anymore. They don't like the fact that there is discord between the both of you and that you're not really getting along. They don't really like that. But I just feel as though it's like there's no animosity coming from your side. You know, there's no animosity coming from your side at all. Like you're not distraught. You're not just upset. Like this is not an earth-shattering thing for you. So it's something that they got to get right within their own spirit. Yeah, look within. It's something I literally just said that. I was like, this is something they got to figure out on their own. They have to look within and figure out what is going on with them and why they tend to push away good people out of their life, even though they can see the evidence of what this good person is doing. So that's really on them. Like they really are having some issues here. So we have practice self-love. So this is more advice for, you know, what this individual can do. They need to practice self-love, and they need to build up their own sense of confidence within themselves and their own decisions, instead of just sitting there and, you know, waiting for someone else to do it, or being protective, or not really wanting to stretch, or not really wanting to grow. It's on this person to be hyper vigilant, to figure out what their own personal issues are, especially when it comes to connecting with others, because the evidence is here. I keep hearing the proof is in the pudding. So what else did they need to see? What else were you supposed to do? You did everything that you could do. So let's see what else we have. Yep, we have afraid of commitment. We have afraid of commitment. So I mean, this could be a part of the trust issues that you experience with this individual. We also have here mommy issues. So they can be dealing with some mommy issues. I see the Queen of Pentacles here. And Queen of Pentacles will typically stand for like a mother figure. So they could have had some mommy issues, or just expected you to have to take care of them. But they need to understand now as adults that it's on them to take care of themselves. If you're asking about a younger person, then it might be a little, you know, here and there. But if this is an adult that you're asking about, then it's on them to take care of themselves. Like it really is on them. And then I see here unable to give. So yeah, I feel like that's more so you. Like you might just be unable to give to this individual, but like I keep telling you, it's really on you with whatever you decide to do. But yeah, even with them, they can't give anything either. So I don't know why they want you back. Like they don't have nothing at this point in time. They literally don't have anything. Even here with the future faking, it's like they literally don't. And I just also pick up that you're not someone that future fakes. Like, you're definitely someone that keeps it real. You're not just someone who tries to sell these pipe dreams or these false illusions. Like, you actually do what you say you're going to do. We also have harmony here. So this individual definitely misses that, especially with when I was shuffling the energy oracle, I saw a happy family within the reverse. So it's just letting me know that there's some discord currently between the both of you. They miss when you and them were on the same page. Even with the lovers. Because the lovers can talk a lot about that as well, like harmony and partnerships and, you know, just being emotionally balanced. So it seems like you're a very like mentally and emotionally balanced individual. We also have self-care. We also have self-care as well. This could be something that you used to like encourage them to focus on, which is their own self-care. Or this is something that you do as well, because we have, of course, this is a body here, but then we have looking sexy. So, you know, you could have a very sexy body. You could look really good, and that's something that they miss, being around you. That could also be a part of why you tend to receive a lot of attention from others. I also feel like you all are working on your health right now as well. So you're actually making very slow changes to your health, but it's still progress nevertheless. Now we do have ghosted here, and I saw afraid of commitment. So it could have been this person that ghosted you because they have trust issues. They have trust issues, and they also have issues with their eyes, not being able to process what is actually going on in front of their face. So it just seemed like it was just never going to be enough. It was never going to be enough. And here I see eyes here as well. Something wrong with their eyes, right? This individual is definitely looking at you on social media. Okay, they are staring, they are straining. And that's a part of the Six of Wands as well. And also, if you all are working very hard on creating things, like displaying your creativity, it's like this person is definitely looking. And I also heard enamored. They're enamored with this as well. They're enamored. Also, I feel as though the individual you're asking about, because I see sticky situation. So this person you're asking about, if it's like someone that you are dealing with, they're in a connection with another person, and it's definitely a sticky situation because they're still watching you. They're watching you. Even if this is a friend, it's like they could be friends with another person, but it's like they miss you and they think that you're a better friend. They think that you're a better friend, or if this was a partner, it's like they think that you're a better partner, but they're with someone else, or someone else is their best friend now, or someone else is another family member that they hang out with a lot. You know, it's not you anymore. So yeah, it's just a sticky situation because they know that you're better. Like, they know that you're better, because we even have here with the rebound, you know. So this individual that you asking about is crazy, because the thing I don't understand is how like people have an opportunity to be with the best, but it's like they never want to do what is needed to maintain that connection. They just want to go somewhere else where it's, you know, less pressure, but deep down in their heart they still want you, or they still want what was better for them, but they think it's too much pressure to maintain it. So yeah, that's where that person comes into denial. That's where they're facing denial about things, and this is why they're limited. It's like they don't want to step up and do what has to be done to maintain this connection. They don't want to step up for that, but they still want you, or they still want to be around you. And they're banking on you being so caring. They're banking on you being flexible with them. And I just feel like you are someone who never tried to force or push this person's hand. I feel like you really just tried to guide this person and educate them and help them out. But you're not someone who tried to force or push this person. So this pressure that they're feeling, it really has to do with them. Like, that pressure that they were feeling has to do with them and their inability to step up. Okay, their inability to step up, their inability to follow through and do what has to be done. So that's pretty much what it is. But look, that's on them. that pressure they feeling, that's within them. That's something they got to figure out for themselves. It's nothing you can actually do about it. So I'm going to just leave it right here. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. I definitely hope that it made sense. So definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in another one. Be blessed, fam.